Okay, guys, welcome to a quick overview of the Travel Advantage membership. I'm so excited you're here, ready to learn how to travel more and save more. My name is Angela McKay, and today I'm going to talk to you for just a few minutes about MWR Life. It's called Making Wishes Real. I love that title for our company because how many times do we wish we could travel more? We wish we could have more time off to enjoy our families, and we wish and hope that we can make more memories. Well, the reality is that's what most people are doing. Actually, 10 trillion people travel each and every year, and they're looking for ways to travel more, even though the costs are going up. And so, as we get started again, my name is Angela McKay. I'm a busy mom of 7 kids, and you can imagine the size of my travel bill. It's super size, is like I like to say. But what I found when I started looking at the Travel Advantage membership is what I'm going to showcase today. Because after 2 decades in the direct selling industry as a top 1% earner, I saw something very different with MWR Life. I wanted to travel more, but the costs are going up. We cannot deny that. And the fact is we started to travel less over the last few years because of that. And like many, that's one thing we really want to keep in our family and in our lifestyle. And so I'm more about moments as a mom than material things. And I really saw Travel Advantage as a solution to allow us to get back out there and explore and have more adventures as a family, create more memories for our family to look back on, and to have that solution for our big family of 9. So if that's you, friend, you're in the right place because today I'm going to talk to you just for a couple minutes about MWR Life. Who is MWR Life? Well, we were founded in 2013. So we're not new. We're actually international and we're in pre launch in the United States, Canada, Australia, and Mexico. We operate in 5 continents and we have actually over 700,000 members. I can't keep this slide up because we're growing so fast and we're in over 150 countries. We're really disrupting the travel industry. And what I saw was this made sense to me as a busy mom, like the Costco of travel. And when I say that, what I mean, friend, is that, as a mom of 7, I'm always looking for a way to stretch that dollar. And for me personally, I like to shop wholesale, like Costco and Sam's Club. And so this Travel Advantage membership functions like a travel membership that gives wholesale advantages, but with a kick. And so maybe you're familiar with those memberships and maybe you even have some of them in your life. But what I saw was a way for me to travel smarter, have more upgrades, and make my money go further. Now, how does the travel industry work? Well, it's real simple. Hotels, we can go to the hotel. I could go to Marriott.com or Hyatt.com or the Westin.com and I could book directly with them. But the reality is they are going to be paying marketing. And so those fees do roll into the rates that I book through if I go direct to the source of the hotel. Now, as a wholesaler, I love going to wholesale, like I said, and oftentimes we look at a lot of the sites online like Expedia, Travelocity, Booking.com. And although they do give a decent price break, they are also paying marketing. They're paying to play on the internet to be found on Google. And so we're absorbing some of those marketing dollars if we're booking through them. What I saw with Travel Advantages, because it's in a network marketing model, is that they're not paying the Google or the marketing, they're paying the marketer, which is myself. And so I'm getting the best price in the market at a 20 to 80% discount. And I'm saving quite a bit of money just in the wholesale membership. And so it made a whole lot of sense when I understood the industry and how it works and really why it is such a cost effective way to be a part of this club. Now, our mission here at MWR is very simple. We want to help you upgrade the way you want to travel. I don't know about you, but if I were to roll into the airport tonight and they said, Mrs. McKay, we're going to give you first class for your whole family, we'd be ecstatic, right? Who wouldn't be? Everyone wants to have really good opportunities and experiences and to have those upgrades, although they usually come with a pricey tag. Let's face it, we want that kind of experience. Well, MWR Life allows us to get those experiences more often, but without that pricey tag. It also gives us the opportunity to earn money. And although I won't go into that part too much today, this is solely on the membership side. We do have a great presentation that takes a deeper dive into the opportunity for earning income. And we are creating a community where everyone wins. I love the fact that, everyone I talk to wants to travel more, wishes they could travel more, or they are traveling and they just want to save more money. And so the reach and the opportunity is large because of that in itself. And so let's talk about our product, our digital travel product. It's called Travel Advantage. It's really the new wave to travel. This membership is proprietary, it's owned singularly, so it's its own entity. It's got an AI driven backing, so it feels like you've got a travel agent in your back pocket in your app or on your laptop. And what's really nice is that it's continuing to grow at the pace of AI. I know right now we're in phase 1 of AI, and it's pretty exciting what I can already go do in my membership, or I can pop in Orlando, Florida, put the dates in and tell them kind of what I want to do, and it curates options, tells me everything that's available, the best rates possible, even excursions, activities, restaurants, you name it. It even gives me a map to tell me how to get to and from the places that I book. And so we can start to see the power of AI. But where we're going with Travel Advantage is so exciting. It's going to be like having your own personal concierge right inside your app. So imagine landing in Italy, getting off that plane and wanting to go get a cup of coffee and just sitting somewhere remarkable and just soaking in the atmosphere. You can go onto your app, you can actually put in coffee shops local to me, and it will give you ratings, it will give you menus, and even if there's a restaurant, it will make you a reservation for you. So where we're going with our platform is like no other, and it's really exciting because as a mom who usually does all the planning in her family, it saves me a ton of time. Long are the days of me going on and comparing travel prices on every site, trying to get the best deal and get the best location when I can do it within seconds on my app and have it booked and ready to go. So I feel like I'm on a vacation. So let's talk a little bit about subscription. When I first heard this, I was kind of like, "Oh no, another subscription." How many of you have subscriptions? Raise your hand. We all do, right? We stream TV and movies on Netflix and we pay a subscription price. We listen to music with Spotify or Pandora and pay a subscription price. We shop online at Amazon and pay a subscription price. Like I said, I go to Costco and I buy my groceries and I pay a membership subscription price. And guys, what I know for a fact is those subscriptions do give me access to great prices and benefits. But what we have at MWR is different. It's not what I call an empty subscription. What it does is so unique, and it's what made me say yes immediately because it makes so much sense. It's almost like having a high yield savings account attached to your membership. And what I mean is we have two really entry points in our membership. You can become an elite member or a turbo member. And today I'm going to talk to you about the turbo member first because it's where you get the most bang for your buck. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. As a turbo member, you come in for a one-time enrollment fee of $489. And that fee is, like I said, it's a one-time membership fee with lifetime access. There's a $99 annual renewal, which gives you automatically an opportunity to open a business for a box and share and even auto finance your membership. But what I love about the Turbo membership is each and every month I subscribe to this amazing dashboard with wholesale access and our proprietary site where I can go and book hotels globally, five-star resorts, all-inclusive resorts, cruises, Disney. We're Ticketmaster affiliates, so I can book and get great prices there. We even have a lifestyle mall where I can shop, earn travel rewards, and there's membership pricing. The list goes on and on from excursions to activities to ground transfers and car rentals, trains, planes, you name it. Anything travel is within this membership. And it's so exciting to see that we have such an amazing reach to some of the best brands in the travel industry. And what I saw was for $120, either as an elite member or a turbo member, My membership was going to do more than just give me access. And in fact, what it does is it allows that subscription fee of 120 a month to go into what we call a travel piggy bank. Now, listen, this is where it gets so exciting, and you're going to say this is a no brainer because it truly is. With the elite membership, you pay 120 a month, and that money goes right into a travel piggy bank for you to use on your travel experiences for the next year. You can do small trips, you can do one big trip, but your money goes to work. So it's not an empty membership. But get this, with the turbo membership, guess what happens when you put 120 in? They match that 120 and it becomes $240 and future travel dollars for you to use. Now, for me, I know if I went to my local bank and said, "Hey, I'd like to save up for an amazing trip to Hawaii for my family. I'm going to come in and put in $120 in my savings account each and every month. And Mr. Bank, I would love for you to put 120 into my account too to maximize my experience here banking with you." They would laugh at you and probably send you on your way because that's not how it works. And so when I saw the fact that this is kind of allowing my dollar for dollar match to be created for future spending on trips I plan to already take, it made so much sense. And so think about building your own travel piggy bank. Think about how you spend your dollars. And really, for most people, they're saving up for those trips. And oftentimes we save, but we don't have that intentional space to do so. But now imagine having a savings account that actually grows for you to travel. I thought this is so exciting for our family. So no more empty memberships, no money out the door every month. This is money you're going to use, and it's going to actually create more spending for you as you continue to subscribe each and every month. Now, what I love about our Travel Advantage membership is we come with perks. Like I said, our Turbo has double loyalty points. We also get instantly, you earn 250 points when you join. So you're going to have 250 points go right to your piggy bank as soon as you enroll tonight. And you're going to have lots of opportunities to have access to exclusive Turbo membership deals. There's some really great things that are a little bit deeper, but most of all, what I love the fact is that you have a business in a box that's attached to that so that you can auto finance your membership. And so as you can see, this is kind of what our hub looks like. We have the club level where we are putting Airbnbs and some pretty amazing things to rent there. We have life experiences, which we call our hero products. These are curated, amazing trips. I'm going to show you a couple of those in a second, where you don't need a travel agent anymore. This actually does the planning for you, and you can just show up and you can participate in as much or as little of these trips as you want. Oftentimes, these trips have meals that are included, excursions, and experiences within that destination. So it makes planning really simple, and you get to show up and enjoy. We have a lifestyle mall where you can shop designer brands like Gucci, Dior, or you can shop name brands like Nike, Adidas. And what is great is every time you shop, you get membership pricing and you earn travel rewards. Now, these travel rewards are different than our loyalty points that we get in our bank each month. So you can stack those savings, and so for every $100 you get $1 back. So it's almost like cash back when you're booking travel or shopping in our lifestyle mall, which I don't know about you, I like additional savings. Artificial intelligence is here to stay, and we're using it to our advantage so that we can travel smarter, save more time, and save more money. And as you can see, we save again, like on hotels, resorts, flights, cruises, car rentals, activities, transfers, trains. We're partnered with Ticketmaster for concerts, Broadway shows, or even sporting events. Anything that you can get through Ticketmaster, and we have flash deals, guys. So it's just so exciting to know that you can start to live a lifestyle and really create those memories. And as you can see, we've got a 4.9 rating on Trustpilot. We have the credentials behind this to give you peace of mind. We're not brand new on the block. We have been here. We actually grew through the pandemic in a time where people weren't traveling. And this company is really, like I said, dominating the travel industry as we launch the United States. We have multilingual support 24/7, so you're not the travel agent. And in fact, you've got customer service at your fingertips as you travel, or if you decide to share for your customers to travel. You don't book anything. You're literally just letting people know, hey, there's an amazing membership here to help you save, earn an experience, and you get rewarded for sharing that. Now, let's just talk a little bit about lasting memories that you can create with us. I want to just give you a sneak peek of a little bit of what you can get. We have life experiences that come out each and every month, and they're going to be not like international and national. So within the United States and abroad. So if you want a quick trip to Las Vegas, you can go in, and they might have a curated trip that has all the bells and whistles for you. And what I love is there's destinations that are on your bucket list, maybe Playa de Carmen, maybe Cancun, maybe Sal. Like, I love the fact that every 12 months you can apply 100% of your loyalty points that you build up through the year, and you can pay for that 100%. So if you've got a balance, let's say I was going to go to Sal, and I got a this is a trip for two, and my balance is 1,098, okay, for two people. I just go to my piggy bank of loyalty points, and I take that 1,098 and I pay that off, and I have a paid for trip. And so they really are giving you travel money to pay for on top of wholesale pricing. Now, what I also love is that there's something for everyone. My dream trip is the Maldives. This life experience is on right now. For $2,199 per person, you get 5 days, 4 nights. This is not just an amazing hut on the water, but there is some of the like the excursions. There's some meals included. It's a luxurious hut. I like to say this is my place, my destination bucket list, and the price on it really threw me because I know how expensive that kind of trip is. You apply up to 1,000 loyalty points on there, and you guys, you're getting such an amazing deal. And so just let's talk travel for a minute. Whether it's Hawaii for 349 right now per person, maybe Bali 199. How amazing is that for 4 nights, 5 days? And again, these are trips that are curated with experiences and even meal plans. And so we have so many. I could only put a few on my slide deck, but that's part of your travel membership. And that's what people are so excited about. Now, you can become a lifestyle ambassador and get paid to share for travel. I've been in the industry for 2 decades. This is what I've done full time with my husband, raising our 7 kids. And we've been a top 1% earner in the industry. And so I'm a firm believer that sharing products that people use and value in their life is an exciting place to plant business. And this digital travel membership is just that. With 10 trillion people traveling a year, I knew that I had something really exciting, and I knew people that would want this membership. And in fact, I've sat in the space of cosmetics, beauty, and health most of my 2 decades in the network marketing space. But to see 10 trillion and see it leading the way, I thought, wow, my reach for business is going to be greater because more people travel than anything else. And so I know more people want to travel and more people want to save. And so I'm sitting in a pre-launch space where 7,000 people in the United States know about this, which wouldn't even fill my hometown right now. And that we've got a huge market to launch. So timing is everything. And so your business in a box is here. I'm going to go into this very lightly. Like I said, I have a presentation, or we can get on a call and talk directly about how to build the business. But you get a personal website, a back office, business, marketing materials, tools, and support. We've got reporting, everything that you really need, even social media content and graphics. So, as an experienced entrepreneur in this industry, we've got systems already in place for you. So, you can just lightly share with the people that you know and help them start to love traveling again. We've got 9 ways to get paid. I'm not going to go through those today, but we've got things like membership bonuses that you get when you sign people up. We also have some pretty exciting team-based volume with our dual linear comp plan. And so we're working together in this business in two lines, and it's really exciting. You can achieve one-time rank bonuses if it's a maybe you're excited you want to earn some trips. I've loved traveling for free over the years by earning trips, or maybe you like to drive a car. I've driven a white Cadillac for, gosh, 9 years, and it was paid for by my company. They have such amazing things, from trips and experiences on those amazing lifestyle curated trips. You've got like Diamond right here, $15,000 cash bonuses, cars. Gosh, guys, you could even earn $1 million home. So if you want to get into the business, there's definitely an opportunity. But what I want to say to you right now is, if you want to take more than one trip a year, this is a membership for you. With just one trip, the average couple spends $5,500 on one trip. You are going to make your money back that you invested. Plus, remember, they're giving you that 120 additional as a turbo member to help pay for that travel. You are coming out ahead. It just makes perfect sense. You get to stay in above average hotels and resorts. There's nothing better than having that luxury, right? Or that upgrade lifestyle. And you have more than one source of income if you choose to open your business for a box. I love the fact that you can just share this with a couple friends. Actually, 3 friends on our membership, Elite or Turbo, will auto finance your membership, making the subscription fee each month not out of your bank account or credit card, but out of your commissions. And so you create more time and more freedom. And so how do you start? You pick your membership. I always say Elite plus Turbo plus Business is the best place to start, because it's where you're going to get the most for your money. You're going to pay the 120 subscription fee monthly in both memberships, but you get double the reward in your loyalty points to go into your travel piggy bank with the Turbo. Your first month the fee is $119. Your annual business fee in both memberships is $99. And you get a one-time turbo boost of $249. Okay, that's a one-time fee that you pay, but they're going to give you 240 points back into your piggy bank immediately. So it's really a no-brainer to start turbo. And if for some reason you're looking at that 588 and saying, I don't know if I can do that, we do offer an opportunity to work with things like Affirm or Karma. But you can also start at the Elite over here, and you've got the one-time activation fee of 120, your first month of 119, and your annual business fee of $99, making it 333 to start. You get 120 in your piggy bank each and every month, and you can upgrade for that 249 one-time turbo boost fee at any time in your back office, and start activating those double points each and every month. So, friend, I think you just have to understand, you're sitting in such a unique opportunity. You want to thank the friend who showed you this. But here's what they did: they knew that they had some friends who wanted to save and they wanted to travel, and they thought of you. And guess what? When you refer 3 people and they decide to opt in either membership entry points, your membership subscription is free. For every month, you have 3 active members in your team. That's really exciting for someone who doesn't want to have to put any money out of their pocket, and you still get all of that, the benefits of the wholesale access, and you've got the piggy bank at its full price for you to shop and use all year long. So my question is who do you know that loves to travel? I bet you know 3, and it can really start to make this an exciting 2026 for you. So what I would say is get back with the person who invited you to this presentation. They will help you get started with their website link. And if you have any further questions, please let them know. They can connect you with myself, and we can also have some great conversation and answer any questions. Or if you'd like to take a bigger dive into the business and have a conversation, I would love to invite you to take a look at our business presentation and even get on a Zoom or a phone call where we can help answer those questions and share the exciting opportunity that is attached to this membership. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. And thanks for taking a few minutes to discover the possibilities with MWR Life.